What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and it's time to duel, evidently. So yeah, we have a duel video, yes, duel videos. Haven't done one of these in a pretty good while. Anyway, this one is Gemknights vs. Gemknights on Dueling Network, if people may not know. And I'm going against one of my good friends, Kato. His channel is Kato88, I'll have that in the description. And so yeah, we're both using our different versions of Gemknights. His is more of a mix, I believe. It uses a few of the OCG ones. I think it's just kind of, just regular Gemknights in general. Mine is more of the Swarm version that's pretty popular right now. We use Volcanic Shell and Gemknight Fusion to swarm Gemknight Citrine on the field. You can basically get 3 of them and maybe even Gemknight Ruby out really easily and, almost OTK your opponent, which is a really awesome version of Gemknights right now. It's probably, in my opinion, the strongest version of Gemknights we can use because we're still missing some. So yeah, unfortunately, Warning gets destroyed. I'm only running 2 traps in this deck, so more than likely that's going to happen to me. Which is kind of unfortunate. I probably need to switch those out for something else, like maybe some lances or something that could kind of protect some of my monsters anyway. And I'm going to have to redo some of this deck anyway because of the ban list. This is, of course, old ban list, not the September one, so we're going to have to do a deck profile and a few other little things. But yeah, he'll go ahead and he uses his Gem Turtle. That's why I went ahead and went for mine using Duality, so I could get my Gemknight Fusion. Because without that, you are just royally screwed. I mean, you might as well just GG right there if you can't get the Gemknight Fusion. It's just that simple with Gemknights. So yeah, that's like their huge weakness. So yeah, anyway, he goes for Topaz, which I think is really cool, because you don't normally see Topaz, which is unfortunate, because that Fusion is actually a pretty good one. Its ability to attack twice and stuff is really nice. It's just another fatal flaw of Gemknights is that they just don't have the attack power, which is another really unfortunate thing for Gemknights. See, I'm going ahead and accidentally clicked to show, and I don't want to show the extra deck. I'm going through my extra deck just to kind of remember what fusions I have. As you can see, I like really going for Ruby. He's another one of the first Gemknights we got, and it's really handy, especially since he just can use this effect with any gem monster and gain their attack. So that makes Gem Armadillo actually useful, which is really nice. So he goes ahead and uses the Gemknight Fusion again. He pulls off one impressive combo in this turn too, I gotta say. You'll see it here in just a sec, and it is just absolutely evil. I didn't even think about doing this before, and I might actually add the card he uses here in a second. But yeah, this is a pretty mean deal, because he does figure that I had the Gem Turtle as well, so he knew that Topaz would not have the power. So yeah, he goes ahead and goes for Prismara. And since it did get flipped up, of course, I get my Gemknight Fusion, thank God. And this is the combo that I really enjoy, that he does here in just a second, and one I might try out as well. But yeah, here we go. I believe he's checking his graveyard to make sure it is a possible combo. And it is one of the other cards that a lot of people overlook, and it's Gem Enhancement. You tribute a Gemknight, and then you're able to get one from your graveyard. And you can use fusions by doing that. As long as they were fusion summoned successfully with Gemknight Fusion, you are allowed to use them. It's sort of like the whole Starlight Road sort of thing. So yeah, you can do that. And with Topaz's ability to attack twice, and he did this in the battle phase, he gets to attack me directly twice, which is pretty devastating. That's a lot of life points that go down the drain quickly. So yeah, he goes ahead and does that, and adds a face down, 2 face downs, and he ends his turn. I top deck, of course, the Dark Hole, which is really handy. That hurts his strategy pretty good. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and use my Gem Armadillo, get a Gemknight that I need from the deck, and then I'm going to use some Gemknight Fusion shenanigans like he did. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out some of my Gemknight Fusions, which is really nice. So yeah, I go ahead and drop Amber and Garnet, which is actually my birthstone, by the way. And I go ahead and go for a Citrine. And of course, I go ahead and recycle my Gemknight Fusion, I believe, here, where you can banish a Gemknight and then add Gemknight Fusion to the hand. So I go ahead, I was debating whether to use Garnet or not because of all the little combos you can use with Garnet. And I go ahead and reborn the Topaz. Use that little strategy against him, and I attack. He can't use anything against Citrine. Sort of like an Ancient Gear kind of reminiscent thing of that. And then I attack with everything, and he goes ahead and gets rid of his life points early, of course, That's what he usually does when we duel, you know, so in case you guys didn't follow that. So he's at 500 already. And let's see, I don't remember if he does any kind of counters or not against this. But yeah, that's what's impressive about Gemknights, and what I hate about people that really hate on Gemknights, because they are really impressive. It's just unfortunate that they rely so much on that Gemknight fusion. We need another spell card to make that card easier to get, and they'll be perfect. He uses the gem enhancement thing though again, which is actually pretty impressive, and goes for Prismara, which is now the strongest monster on the field. And that's the reason I posted this duel as well, because it was not one-sided at all. So he was able to go, if you missed that, he banished and went for the Gemknight fusion, add to his hand, used Prismara's effect, and ditched it to the graveyard. He went ahead though and just kept it in the graveyard to save some time and destroy my Citrine, and then he attacked Topaz. Just in case you missed that, you know, he does that a lot where he goes ahead and skips some little moves here and there. Since we're talking on Skype, of course, it's no problem. And I use the Lightsworn engine, which is a really nice engine for this, so I can go ahead and get some of the cards I need. Use Summoner Monk, get rid of my Gemknight Fusion, which is awesome combo, by the way. You can always get Gemknight Fusion back so easily. And I go on ahead and go for Garnet. And then I am going to go ahead and banish one to go ahead and get my Gemknight Fusion back. And then, let's see, I'm trying to see, what did I do? Oh yeah, I go ahead and go for the Fusion, of course. Because with Obsidian's effect, I basically can get Garnet back again. I can go for whatever monster I believe. I go for, Ruby. And then I go ahead and get, let's see, I banish another Gemknight, go for my Gemknight Fusion. And then I believe, yeah, I could have gone for the Xyz summon, but I decided not to. And so I just go for game. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the duel. Thanks for watching. If you want another duel video soon, please tell me. Later, guys. Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made, and also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.